guys, and welcome to the last secret, which was recorded before the third one, but I just had to leave this till last, like, yeah, I'll give you a bit of a tease and then I'll upload it. I had to have this pause because it's like, oh god, I don't want the control to move, not after wasting about, it's pretty easy when you try it, about 7, maybe 8 lives, but yeah, as you can see, this is where you're aiming for on your first glides, from behind the one that you're looking at now, that spike, to just in front of this one. This is where you're aiming for. So not all the way around, because you make that on the second jump. I was like dead nervous with the second jump, like, oh my god, am I going to make it? And you can only make that when Dazzle's not plugged in. No! Yes! Of course I made it, because you saw me behind it. But that's how hard it is. It takes out 7 or 8 lives. Sometimes it might take 9 or 10, but if you're like, oh, I'm like this is the first time I'm ever playing Spyro for the first time in my life ever, you're probably going to be sitting there wasting about 50, 60 lives, and like, oh, I need to put the 99 life code in 2 or 3 times just to get your lives back up to about 40, and you might make it, and then fall off. Sorry, it's quite late now. It's about 11 o'clock when I'm recording this audio. But yes, this is behind the barrier. If you jump off, so if you jump into this hole between the desert I'm standing on, that desert over there, you will fall and die. So you don't want to be touching this, let's call it the water. You don't want to be touching this oasis area. And also, there was a bit of lying going on by that dragon. Because you see this hill. Let's get up to the top of this hill. I'm just trying not to fall off. This hill here is actually the highest point in Clifftown. So when him over there on the left, let me just turn it. Yeah, him over there on the left said, well done Spyro, you've reached the highest point of Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. He was lying. This little sand dune here, once I get to the top, on this corner exactly, is now the highest point. I am now standing on the highest point of Clifftown that can be stood on. So it's like, yeah, there was the highest point, you could say it's on top of there, that building there, but that's not possible to get on top of. That little sand dune is. So I'm on the highest point of Clifftown. So that's my challenge to you. My challenge to you is to post it in a video response. Can you also make it to the highest point of Clifftown behind these barriers? Also, another little challenge to you, if it can be done, I want that in a video response as well. The like sandy area behind that drop, so just on the left now, if you can glide to that sand area and land and make it, then you will win a prize off me. I will find something to give you if you can possibly do that. And now we're like, oh my god, what is that? There's a giant rock floating in the mid-air. And there's another little bit floating in the air there. Oh crap, why is that rock floating in the air? This world is falling apart. No! But yeah, I went on for 10 minutes, so I need to talk about what I actually am supposed to be talking about while I'm running round. So yeah, I have been away. Why have I been away? Well, I was quite sick. Literally, I was standing out in -1 with nothing on, just like -1, nothing on, at 5 in the morning, and sweat was still dripping off me. It's like, why am I still sweating? Why am I still hot? And of course you know that you want to see a purple dragon like that, like, I'm naked, I'm naked, but don't touch me, as I'm still pouring with sweat in -1, and if you touch me, you will burst into flames and die. So and the cough is still there. So every time I make one of them stupid voices and go die, you will probably hear me like cough, like, oh, I can't hold that voice. I can't hold that voice, yet I'm still going to do it anyway. So yeah, that was number 1. I've not been making videos because I've been ill. So I'm very sorry about that, but I'm back now, as you can plainly see. And sorry, I just saw like the thing there. I was like, whoa, I'm actually higher than that, and I can easily make that glide, but it's disappeared. And yeah, so orange abyss. If you just see, try and look over, there is nothing but an island floating in the orange. I know that's part of the background, you won't be able to make it. So yeah, what's the next thing? Yeah, my subscribers. I thank you all so much for being so patient while I've been ill. Yeah, that area over there is the area I want you to give a video response. If you can glide over that orange abyss to that sand over there, turn my head back to the right, there, right in front of you now, that area right in front of you now, if you can glide and make it, I will give you a prize. So yeah, thank you to all my video subscribers. Why did I say video subscribers? There's no difference between videos and words. Yeah, thank you to all my subscribers. You have been so awesome. I mean, I was on about 18 when I left, maybe 20. And from that, it's rocketed right up to 21. It's like, oh my god, it's shot right up to 28, near 30. I think it's actually 30 subscribers. So it's like, oh my god, this is crazy. It's gone from 18, 20 all the way up to 30. I know, like, these big people like Shane Dawson, who've got millions of subscribers, they're just like, I've got 30, so I got an extra 10 subscribers this week. You know, because he's got that many, he's obviously going to be starting to run out of people soon, but it's like, yeah, I got an extra 10 this week, nothing big. Because he is a twat, but it's like, he's not, I'm not sure. I am not sure. He is like, yes and no to me. I don't particularly like him. It's like, well, okay, your videos ain't half bad, but you as a person, I probably don't like you as a person. I prefer your characters like Aunt Hilda a lot more. I prefer the characters to you, so I don't like you that much. So it's like, you are probably quite arrogant when it comes to actually meeting your people. Whereas like my subscribers, I thank you all, and most of you ever talk back, like Ambulance, where Shallow Loogie, like, I can't say that because it's like, that's like calling me by my real name. It's like, who? Who are you talking about? Yeah, but like my subscribers, I thank you all, and I will easily, if you ask me to, I will easily try and do whatever I can for you, because it's like, the next game is Crash 3, and 251 was requesting me to do that, and it's like, yes, you have subscribed to me, therefore, you get that request, and I will do it. And it's like, Shadow Loogie level 59, her channel's called J Ringo, it's in my subscribers. Check hers out again. She talks to me for 1 million comments a day. It just goes on and on and on and on. If you look at my channel, it's almost all her. And it's like, it goes on, and you reply to one, she'll reply back. And it'll keep going for like about 10 minutes worth of comments. And you'll easily get 5 or 6 comments out of her. She gets the $10 for her birthday. I went and give her $20, and it's like, you are the most awesome subscriber. You're the one that posts a comment on every video and 1 million comments on my channel. You are the most awesome subscriber that talks and wants to be a part of the show every other week. That's why I've like had her as a special guest. She's like, please Spyro, please Insane, let me be a part of the show. And it's like, you are the most awesome subscriber. That's me dying, that's because I'm like, I need to get all this out of my chest, and I'm running out of time, and I'm running out of drink. I've got a drink, but I can't drink it because I need to keep talking for about another, oh crap, 20 seconds. So yeah, Ambulance got $20 for her birthday because she was like, that's how awesome my subscribers are. So to all my old subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and for hanging on while I didn't have a video, and for all new ones, thank you as well. So I'll see you guys in the epilogue. Oh, it's still going.